Hello and welcome back to 24/7 Raumdeutscher. This is episode 4 of season 2 with Las Palmas in La Liga. Are currently leading Las Palmas to glory. Less than 10 games in. It's quite a bold statement that I'm putting out there, but just look at the league table. We are third in the league right now. Let's have a look at the schedule. We are still unbeaten this season. If you ignore the friendlies. We won all of our group games so far in the Europa League. Only conceded 1 goal there. We beat Bordeaux, we beat Schalke. And I think the last game that you saw here on the channel was the 1-1 draw. Was it the 1-1 draw? I think it was the 0-0 draw, the 0-0 draw. Atletico. We couldn't beat them, but got away with a point. Then picked up 2 wins against Girona, then Schalke, then a draw, a 3-3 draw. Quite a weird result. They had 2 late goals in that game, and I think we should have gotten away there with a win there. Then in the Copa del Rey, we beat Cultura Leonesa, a team that is now in the 2nd Spanish division. I have not heard of them that much, but they are leading the table currently. So maybe I should. Oh wow! They actually played there last season as well. Seems like last season was their first season there in the 2nd division, and then, at least for a long time, and then now it seems like they are challenging for promotion. Would be great to see them come up to the league. So today we play Real Sociedad away from home in La Liga, and then Schalke away from home in the Europa League. No, at home. Schalke is at home. Our team for today against Real Sociedad is gonna be Gigi Sola, Coentrao, David Garcia, Lemos, Michel, Hernan, Vicente Gomez, Borja Mayoral, Vieira, Boateng, and Caleri. If you look at the match preview, our form of course is strong. Their form is inconsistent, and they are currently 19th in the league, only 5 points. They are yet to win a game. So I'm hoping we can extend our incredible unbeaten run one more time, but I'm expecting a loss sooner or later, probably sooner. If you think about, I might actually make a few opposition instructions. Actually, let me have a look. No, I'm not gonna do anything. Let's just. I was toying with the idea of using close down much more, or close down on their backline on the goalkeeper, but at first I want to see how they play. Like if they play out the back, then yes, but if they just kick it forward, then we're only gonna create gaps for them to exploit with the long balls that they are gonna play anyway. And with them coming in as a team that has yet to win a game this season, I think they're not a team that wants to play short passing football against us. Boateng can cross, brings the cross in to Caleri. Caleri taps it in, 1-0 up after less than 10 minutes here. Vieira finds Vicente, and Vicente just pumps it out to Boateng. Against 2 men he brings in the cross, and Caleri with a calm finish in there. Good to see that. I think I have to change a little bit with the highlight speed, or maybe it's okay like that. Hernan to Boateng. Boateng, I thought he would get the penalty there, but instead we could face a counter here. Real Sociedad with a counter attack, but that's a weird choice. He could have taken his time and looked for a player of his team coming up behind him. Instead he just lumps it forward. Now We are exposed on our left side a little bit here. Doesn't matter much. Cagliari holds up the ball. Out to Boateng. Boateng is fast. Brings in the cross to Borja. Ah, he should have scored. Mayoral. Our second clear-cut chance. He should have scored there. I like our fast transitions with the balls out to Boateng in this game. So he can really use his speed, his pace. Not much happening now, not much going on. Another long ball forward from us. Real Sociedad overloading the right flank a little bit. Oh no, 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 no. Ooh, careful, the cross to Juanmi was dangerous, but Juanmi only hits the post. Now Hernan, can he find Boateng? Yes, Boateng, a little bit of space. Placing Cagliari. Ah, Cagliari with a good shot and the keeper saves it, but Borja should have scored again. Come on, Borja, show me you can do it. You still got it. He had a great start to the season, but the last few games he hasn't been scoring that many goals anymore. And I'm tempted to play Vieira out on the wing again and bring on Alex Garcia as the attacking midfielder in the center. Now, second half. Let's go, boys. Wow, poor free kick from them. Michel has a lot of space, but not that much support. He does it on his own. Boateng now to Cagliari. Cagliari shoots. Oh, what? A brilliant save from the keeper. At first I thought it would go in clearly, but didn't. Mayoral with the long shot opportunity. Passes to Vicente. Hernan takes the shot and their keeper saves it again. Seems like they are playing a... Oh, Lemos almost got there. Seems they are playing a 4-2-2-2. An interesting system that I really like as well. Inigo Martinez for Real Sociedad. They lose the ball. Boateng, can he use his pace? Yes, he can on the right wing. Brings the cross. He hits it too early and it's not accurate enough to be of any danger. Now let's win the second ball. Oh no, Real Sociedad with a chance to score, and that's exactly what they do. Let's hope it was offside, but no offside there. That was actually poor defending, just poor defending here. This lump ball over the top, okay, it can happen. I'm not gonna blame you too much, but here, what are you doing? David Garcia, our captain, yeah, he's complaining and waving his arms. It's completely his fault. Why did he stop running there? Like, I know he wanted to use an offside trap, but we are not playing with an offside trap. So that's a weird choice. I might actually bring on a more attacking wingback here with Navarro. And Jonathan Vieira, I don't like him in this game so far. He's our best player though. I'm just gonna stick him out the wing and take off Mayoral. He has not been impressive so far. And Vicente is not having a good game. So I'm not gonna change anything right now, but wait. What are those opposition instructions? No, we don't have any. Okay, I'm gonna make a little bit of a risky move here. I'm gonna try to close them down more. Even more. It's a little bit more risky now, but we have to do something. I wanna get away with the win. Vieira with the free kick. Doesn't get anywhere. Now Real Sociedad have the chance to counter. That's what they are doing. Ilara, can he cross the ball? He crosses it, but I think Villan would have been offside anywhere. A weird long ball forward. Oh, I don't like this way. What is going on now? Why are we playing these long balls? Coentrao tries to find Vieira, but cannot do it. Kennedy. Oh no, Villan has space in the middle. Oh, they could have scored here. Okay, I'm gonna make a change. I'm sorry, but I do not like what I see from my strikers here. Cagliari, Araujo, He wants to be Tricotista. I'm not gonna play him like that. I'm gonna use him as a complete forward. Alex Garcia, you can play on the left side as a... What's your preferred foot? Right foot. And you're gonna have to be the inside forward. A little bit more risk. And actually might do something even more risky. For the last 50 minutes. Change the mentality to overload. We have to find a goal. I don't want to just get away with 1 point here. I was talking about leading this club to glory. So we need to get a win. Lemos with a free kick. A weird option, but Cagliari makes the best out of it. Back to standard. So it takes a weird free kick. What are they doing here? What is their defense doing? We have 3 men completely free to kick the ball in. It's just one of the weirdest free kicks I've ever seen. Yep, I have no idea what was going on there. Contrao with the throw in. Ball is now at Boateng's side. Boateng, can you find it? Yes, the one-on-one, he beats his man. Runs around him and tries to take him on again. A long ball, Lemos, can he deal with it? He does. Chichitola, a weird long ball out to our flank. And now Real Sociedad had the chance to... No, they don't. I was about to say they have the chance to create something. Araujo to Cagliari. Cagliari scores his 3rd goal of the game. Game over. We are at the moment top of the league. Ahead of Real Madrid, but I think Real play later on today or tomorrow, so that's why. Lump ball forward from Garcia. Araujo with good control. Plays it into Cagliari, who beats his man. Just with a really good, strong finish there as well. Cagliari, after his injury, is really looking strong again here for us. Lemos to Vicente. Game is over. So in the end we picked up a 3-1 win. It looks comfortable, but it wasn't. It really wasn't that comfortable. Not a comfortable win at all. Player of the match for Jonathan Cagliari. That's good to see. The next up is Schalke in the Europa League. Only a few changes for the game against Schalke. Saul is gonna replace Coentrao. Palencia is gonna replace Mitchell. Marc Navarro has to play as the right winger because Emmanuel Boateng is away on international duty. He's gonna be there for 2 weeks. I'm not sure what's going on there. Mid-November. But he's not gonna be here for a while. And then Tillman comes on as the inside forward just because I wasn't that impressed with Borja's last appearance. So Schalke, a team that probably are heavily favored against us, or at least they should be. They are playing 3 at the back, or 5, depending on the situation, and Embolo up front, he's a dangerous youngster. Let's hope we can keep up with them. As you can see here in the group, we are top of the group. We already qualified for the next round without any problems. We wanna finish first in our group to avoid the big fish in the first knockout round. Let's try and do it exactly in our way. Score a few goals here. Palencia with the throw-in to Vieira. Vieira plays it out to Tillman. Tillman, can he find the overlapping fullback? No, he cannot, but Navarro can on the other flank. Palencia needs to bring in the cross to Vicente. Tillman knocks it off down to Vicente, and Vicente scores it. So the new players that were brought in, Tillman here on the ball, Navarro here on the ball, Palencia brings in the cross, back to Tillman, and Tillman with the assist for Vicente. A lot of the players that are brought into the team are involved in this move, which is just normal because they are vital positions for us. But Schalke with the equalizer early on from a free kick, I think. Embolo, their striker, yes, it was a free kick here. Stambuli with the cross for Embolo. And Embolo just with a tidy little finish. We are having a lot more shots here in this game, but not that many on target, so that's an issue. Schalke with a throw in. Tillman steals the ball, but a weird ball forward. Inaccurate. Schalke have the ball again. They almost lost the ball again, and in the end they did. Navarro on the right flank. A weird choice again, Caleri. How is he supposed to get there? Schalke have... Now Durm is a little bit isolated, but plays a long ball to Embolo. Embolo, one of the keepers, scores. So this is our unbeaten run coming to an end, I think. Schalke seem like to have our number today. He was just in loads of space and it took way too long for someone to attack him, so I'm gonna make the changes that I should have made from the start. We have to close down their back four, their back five and their goalkeeper to not allow them to play those long balls that untouched. I don't know. Vieira with free kick. Can he bring in something? Delivery. Plays it short. Oh, that's actually a really well played short corner, but a bad finish from Vigas. Palencia with a throw into Hernan. Hernan to Navarro. Navarro brings the cross to Vicente. Vicente with his second goal of the game. That's it. We're back in it, boys. Let's not talk about the unbeaten run being broken here. It's not gonna happen. Navarro with the cross. Vicente, the second finish of this game. Second goal. He's looking strong again. The segundo volante. I noticed that Schalke have 2 injured players as well as in their back 5. So it's just gonna be even more important to close them down. Not give them a break. Durm here. Didn't have the time to play the long ball the first time, but oh, he does it in the end, and Embolo should have scored there for Schalke again. So those long balls, we have to do something about them. We could compress the space even more for them. I'm just gonna try to do that. And if that doesn't work, then we have to fall back and use a deeper defensive line. Which I'm not a big fan, because I'm not a big fan of the deeper defensive lines, just because it invites them to come on, and I just feel much more comfortable winning the ball back higher up the pitch. I don't like inviting them in. I think it's an outdated way to play football, actually. It's much more modern to win the ball back, not give the opposition time to think and play around. It's just asking for trouble. We have to make a few changes here. Palencia playing well. Who's not playing well? Caleri is playing terrible. Terrible game for him. And Vieira is also not playing well. I'm gonna leave him on for a few more minutes, but if it doesn't perform, then I have to take him off. 5 more minutes, Vieira. 5 more minutes to show me something. Well, okay, I'm gonna wait till this highlights end. Oh no, we're gonna get a player sent off. Vicente is gonna get sent off. No. Yes, sent off. So, oh, this changes everything for us. Actually, fuck it. Might as well. Might as well. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing here? Yeah, this is terrible. This is a disgusting way to play this game, but actually, forget about that. Navarro is not playing that well. I'm gonna do something really weird now. Something really weird. Okay. And then we need 2 strikers up front. Tillman has to come off. Borja can play there kinda. Borja can be a deep lying forward, and Araujo has to be a and advance forward. Oh my god, this is just not looking right. This is just not looking right at all, but we have to try something. We have to... I'm actually gonna... Wait. 10 minutes left, gonna overload again. Just try to get... Oh, actually, wait, what am I doing? It's a draw. We're not... For some reason I thought they were... Let's just try to get the win. For some reason I thought they had scored 3 goals somewhere, but they didn't. They never did. They could have, but they failed to do so. It's something I really struggle with sometimes. Find a way to deal with a red card, with the sending off. I think we are just not the strongest team in the world in terms of players, so I always feel like it's hard. Oh no, Schalke on the break, Koke. He hesitates too long. And somehow we come away with the draw here. Still unbeaten. Despite having a sending off. A player sent off. Still unbeaten for God knows how many games. I could actually check that. Let's check it. Let's take a look at the club records. Where is it? Longest unbeaten run. Where is it? Somewhere. Sequences. Most matches without losing. 31 matches without losing now. 31. This is just incredible. Yeah, I don't even... This is unheard of for a club of our size. So we are top of the league. Real Madrid have 1 game in hand of us, so they could close down. They could actually overtake us with a win. Next we have to play Zaragoza and then Valencia. I think the next game that I'm gonna show you here is Malaga and then Bordeaux. Those 2 games. Or Bordeaux and Levante and Betis. It completely depends on how the league develops until then. But yeah, just tune in tomorrow. Thanks a lot for watching. Leave a like here, subscribe to the channel, and bye bye. Take care.
Soy de Las Palmas.